The next part of the phrase is, we mutually pledge to each other our lives. I've always read that as something the Vietnam vets did, the Korean vets did, or the vets that we honored today. It's not just that. Washington, I told you, gave up his life as he wanted it. He wanted to be a farmer, not a president. He wanted to be a surveyor, not a general. He gave up the life he wanted. If we do this right, we will each come to a point in our life, if we are going to change our country with lasting ramifications, we will each come to a point in our life where we are at the last string or thread and say, have I not yet done enough for my country? And then we will stand up again and get on our horse, because the answer is no. God is not done with you yet, and He is not done with man's freedom yet. With firm reliance on divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes. What does that mean? It means that there comes a time when one generation must sacrifice for the next. One generation must make the choice to do the right thing because it is the right thing, so our children can have a chance at a sliver of what we have grown up in, scars and all. This experiment is the only time man has lived a life like this. It's not a coincidence the world changed as the age of enlightenment happened and Americans set man free. It's not a coincidence. If we want it for our children and our grandchildren, we must pledge our lives and our fortunes. But we already know that instinctively. If anyone has ever had a child who is seriously ill, you know you have stood in that hospital and you have fallen to your knees and you have said, Lord, give it to me. Give it to me. Let them live. Let them have a shot. I'll take it on. That's who we must be today. We must take it on so our children can have a chance. We must be willing to trade places with our children. Our children will be slaves to a debt. Slaves. We must trade places with them. We must also give to the things that we believe in.